Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please. Do not touch her. Please, you are not the same age. Please do not touch her.
로마에 가면 로마법을 따르라는 옛말처럼 그 지역의 문화와 관습을 존중하고 따라야 하는 게 당연합니다. 그런데 전 세계에서 이걸 가장 못하는 이들이 있습니다. 영상을 보고 나면 고개를 끄덕이시게 될 텐데요. 영상으로 함께 보시죠.
aka Dr. K, was entertaining crowds at St Pancras Station in London on the public piano there when he was approached by a group of flag-waving Chinese onlookers who demanded he stopped filming. In a shocking twist, the police then seemed to back the tourists. And today the piano's been mysteriously cordoned off. All very mysterious. It was quite bizarre. Dr. K, you join me now. I watched the whole video to get a proper context for this. You're just minding your own business.
Sure.
You're playing beautiful piano as you do. You're a very talented guy.
Thank you, Piers.
People are enjoying it, and, and your shtick is they come over and interact with you, and it's great. Very harmless and fun. And this is you in action. I mean, fantastic. But then this group of Chinese people in the background with their flags come over and sort of believe they have the right to stop you filming and doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Let's have a listen to what happened.
Okay.
This is our right we're protecting, and that's it.
But what right? I don't understand.
Image right. We are protecting our own image right. You're not sharing.
But we're in public.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're in a free country, mate.
That's true.
We're
You are
not
in
in
a free
communist
country.
China now, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is racist now. We have.
No, we're not in communist China. We're in a free country. We've got a Chinese flag there.
It doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please. Do not touch her. Please, you are not the same age. Please do not touch her. Don't touch her.
It was totally bizarre. He got very angry at that guy. But I also thought the policewoman who came over to you, I didn't like what she was doing either, which was almost acquiescing to this.
Well, absolutely. She completely took the side of the Chinese. Because they mentioned the R word, racist, she melted like a jelly. And
nothing you said was racist at all.
Well, I think she said her beef with me was that I said we're not in China now.
Yeah.
And she found that an extremely offensive phrase because she said that would hurt the feelings of the Chinese around the piano. And you can hear her whispering, "You can't say that." And I said, "What?" And she said, "You can't say we're not in China now." I said, "That's a factual statement." And I think when the police deal with these politically correct issues.
손에 중국 국기를 들고 있는 한 무리의 중국인 일행. 유럽뿐만 아니라 전 세계 어디에서든 흔하게 볼 수 있는 광경 중 하나죠. 그런데 처음에는 브래던 씨의 연주에 호응하고 즐거워하던 중국인들의 태도가 갑자기 돌변합니다. 초상권을 이유로 자신들의 얼굴이 영상에 들어가면 안 된다고 말한 것인데요. 당시 브랜던 씨는 여느 때와 마찬가지로 생중계로 영상을 유튜브에서 송출 중이었죠. 이곳에서 셀 수 없을 정도로 많이 연주하고 그 영상을 찍어 올리면서 많은 사람들에게 즐거움을 줬던 브랜던 씨는 당황하고 맙니다. 얼굴이 적나라하게 들어간 것도 아닌데다 중국인들이 애초에 스스로 다가와 호응했으면서 촬영 중단과 삭제까지 요구하고 나섰으니까요. 그런데 여기서 더욱 황당한 사실이 밝혀집니다. 브랜던 씨의 이야기 계속 들어보시죠.
Filming themselves some kind of commercial.
Sure, and they were also filming me. It's been pointed out if you actually watch the video. There's a guy in a gimbal from the CCP group that was there who was constantly filming me. One of the girls was filming me, but they said I wasn't allowed to film them and that I needed to delete my footage because they had a disclaimer that no one was allowed to film them in the station.
Quite bizarre. It's really hit a nerve. Over 6 million people have now watched this online. You probably never had a reaction quite like this, have you?
Well, no. And also, I've got to tell you, just before I came in, Piers, I've just had a phone call. The video is on the verge of being taken down by YouTube because I've had a second strike against it. So someone does not want this video to be taken. Doesn't want this video to be there. It's about to be taken down. So if anyone's watching this, please download it. And if the video disappears, obviously pressure's been put on YouTube.
What does it tell you about where we are with free speech in the world? Right?
Well, this whole thing was a mini parable about the value of free speech. It was a spontaneous live stream. We were attempted to be shut down. But in the end, free speech prevailed.
자유민주주의 국가에서 무엇보다 가장 중요하게 여겨지는 발언의 자유. 영국 언론은 해당 사건을 대대적으로 보도하면서 제멋대로 구는 중국인들의 몰상식한 태도를 비판하는 것은 물론이고 유튜브, 트위터 X 등 SNS 채널이 막힌 데다 개인 메신저까지 검열의 대상인 중국 상황이 어떨지 짐작이 가능하다는 평을 하는 중인데요. 이 사건이 더욱 이슈가 된 것은 바로 신고를 받고 출동한 영국 경찰의 태도 때문이었습니다.
End up with you over the whole thing?
There was about 5 of them, and one of the group went and got the police and said that we've got here a violent thug who is threatening us and is calling us communists, and we feel threatened. And he also needs to delete his footage. And the police lady immediately took their side, and she gave me quite a hard time. She told me I couldn't say things. She said to stop filming.
No, I watched it. I couldn't understand what she was doing.
Well,
Well, I knew what she was doing, but
I couldn't understand it either, Piers, you know.
Yeah. What reaction have you... I mean, have you been back since to play the piano?
No, my friend Terry, I've got a good friend, my friend Terry Miles, God bless him, he was there today. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He was there today. And there was even a protest today supporting the piano and me in St Pancras. Free the piano. Terry was there today. The piano's back. And I think
When are you back there?
I don't know if I should say, Piers.
Yes, you should.
Do you think I should go back? Advise
Absolutely.
me. Give me your... Will you come with
Back
me?
tomorrow morning.
You reckon?
Yes.
You reckon?
Of course, you'll be a superstar now.
You reckon?
You get bigger crowds than Elton John, who I think donated the piano, didn't he?
He did, and Elton's team has been contacted by the Daily Express to give a comment on the fact that the piano was shut off. But when they heard that, they actually released the piano, so it's back in use again. But
When are you going back? Come on, give me a scoop.
Piers. I don't know if I can.
It's free speech. Spit it out, man.
I might go on Friday.
Friday?
이 사건 후 브랜던 씨는 피아노 연주를 계속하고 있을까요? 런던 세인트 판크라스 역에서 피아노 연주뿐만 아니라 중국을 대상으로 통쾌한 복수까지 성공했습니다. 최근 영상에서 그는 곰돌이푸 인형을 들고 나왔는데요. 곰돌이푸는 시진핑 중국 국가주석을 풍자하는 인터넷 밈으로 흔히 쓰이는 캐릭터죠. 이런 이유로 중국에서는 푸와 관련된 상품이 판매 중단되고 콘텐츠 상영조차 되지 않는데요. 브랜던은 한술 더 떠 이렇게 말합니다. 우리에겐 곰돌이푸가 있고 중국의 커뮤니티에서 온 사람들도 있고 난 천안문 광장 사태가 무슨 일인지도 안다. 당신들은 실패했다. 우린 공산당을 물리치기 위한 모든 수단을 다 갖췄기 때문이다 라고 말입니다. 영국뿐만 아니라 전 세계 곳곳에서 지지의 댓글이 이어졌습니다. 영국의 자유 발언을 지켜줘서 고맙다. 전적으로 옳은 행동이었다. 곰돌이푸가 반공의 상징이라는 사실이 너무 웃긴다. 중국 체제야 말로 광기의 현장이라는 걸 실감했다와 같은 내용은 물론이고 심지어 중국과 홍콩 출신 누리꾼마저 댓글을 남겼는데요. 영어 전공자이자 피아노를 연주하는 중국인으로서 대중예술, 음악, 시, 노래가 권력자들에게 위협이 되고 예술의 힘이 독재를 무너뜨린다는 당신의 견해에 전적으로 동의합니다. 자유는 승리합니다. 홍콩인으로서 용기를 내어 목소리를 내주신 것에 깊은 감사를 드립니다와 같은 응원마저 찾을 수 있었죠. 오늘 이야기 어떠셨나요? 영상이 마음에 드셨다면 좋아요와 구독 잊지 말아주세요. 오늘도 함께해주신 구독자, 시청자 여러분 감사합니다.